What? Welcome to the truck stop, everybody. All right, so um, we had a little bit of an oops. Oh, somebody called me and said, "Are you gonna freaking do your live?" And it's like, yeah. What time? I'm like, noon. And they're like, "Well, I just got the message saying that you're gonna be live in 30 minutes. Where the hell are you?" It's like, it's not. Yeah, my bad. I forgot I set up the scheduling for on East Coast time. So yeah, it pretty much started without me. But anyways, welcome to the truck stop. This is Sunday lunch at 70. Even though we're not doing 70, we're still having Sunday lunch. Just an hour early. We're having Sunday brunch this week. I'm gonna have to change the settings in my time zone area. But anywho, we're just coming through Gary, Indiana, and that's muy better, muy bien, muy bien. But yeah, so we're just coming into Gary. Chicago is up here a little in front of us. We're not going to go through Chicago. We're gonna kind of tiptoe around Chicago, and I'm going to avoid Wisconsin because of the road construction for 45 freaking miles. And it's a Sunday, so I really don't want to go through Wisconsin anyways because it's Sunday. Sure, we're gonna tickle Chicago's underbelly a little bit, and then we're gonna go up through Iowa. So hopefully, again. Just a quick reminder, everybody. As you can see, we are driving. All right, I am using my cell phone to come to you guys live. I may have signal interruption from time to time, so be patient, okay? But other than that, we're just gonna sit, chill. We're gonna try not to run over this camper because everybody's slowing down in front of us. Holy crap! Just gonna kind of maybe bring you up, an area that you haven't seen before, and that is the underbelly of Chicago. And how these people freaking drive really badly. But so again, if you guys have anything that you want to ask, anything that you want to talk about, go ahead and pop a comment in. Any questions, anything like that, stuff like that. So sorry, I'm a little distracted. I got a car that will not leave my driver's side, and I'd like to get over, but oh well, screw it, I'll just stay here then. But yeah, this, we're just gonna sit and chill. It's Sunday, we're not doing anything. Well, I'm driving, I don't know what you guys are doing, but hopefully not doing too much. I can tell you one thing right here, right now. Last night was miserable. And Monday, when I get back up to Minnesota, I am unloading this load and I am V-lining it right to the yard because this whole not being able to idle crap is for the birds. It got to 40 degrees last night. 40. It got to 40 degrees last night and I couldn't fucking idle the goddamn truck. And I was so effing cold this morning. It was like, and then I had to spend 40 minutes, every 5 minutes, starting the truck up because it wouldn't stay idling. Just to get some heat built into the truck. It was pissing me off to like there was no tomorrow. But so yeah, that's one thing. Love the new truck. love the new truck, and I'm gonna try to film some of it this week because I'm prepping a video to kind of show stuff about the truck and stuff like that. But so I'm trying to gonna start prepping the videos and getting some stuff recorded and everything like that. But so yeah, I mean, you guys can see the hood. I did post a picture of it on Facebook. If you guys have not joined us on Facebook, go check out any other video. Basically, I'm in the truck, so I can't put all my my information in the description. So if you guys want to go join us on Facebook, pretty much any other video has the links. Truck Stop Gaming 247. No, Truck Stop Gaming on Facebook. So it's not hard. Just search us and you'll find us. But this is about to get fun. It's about to get fun. So again, bear with me. There might be interruptions, and you know, I'll be back. Just hang in there, all right? So again, at any time, you know, if you guys feel that you want to support the channel, hit that thumbs up. You know, it's much appreciated. Much appreciated. And you know, let me know that you guys want to see this every Sunday. Now, this is the second Sunday in a row that we have done this. I'm only gonna do the Sunday lunch at 70 when I'm in the truck. So like when I'm home, I won't do it because it doesn't make any sense, right? But if you guys want to see me do this every weekend in the truck, you know, go ahead and show your support. Let me know, and we'll try to make it happen as much as we can.
With your trailer, Jack.
Okay, sorry. Did not realize that the CB Red Did video was on. But anywho, the other thing that I am going to rant about, all right, and it's probably going to piss some of you off. At this point in time, I don't really care. I mean, I care, but I don't care. I have been seeing so much crap about this whole taking the knee thing, the president this thing, the View that, this, that, boo-hoo. Okay, listen. First of all, Facebook, Instagram, you know, all these social media places, all right? Snapchat, all the shit. That is not the place to be airing your political, judgmental views. Because the only person that has the same political views as you is you. That's it. That is it. Yes, have your political views. But when you start ramming them down my throat because you don't agree with what has been said or what you have read or what supposedly has been done, doesn't mean I want to fucking hear about it. All right? So I'm sorry for having to bring this up, but if you don't like The View, don't watch. If you don't like the NFL players taking a knee, then don't watch. The more you talk about it, the more you post about it, the more you cry about it, the more attention this shit gets. You don't like Trump? Fine. You're for Trump? Fine. I don't freaking care. Let me repeat myself. And yes, I'm starting to raise my voice. I don't care. Did that make it plain and simple? All right? I am so tired of this. Hillary did this. Obama didn't do that. Trump is this. I don't freaking care. Keep your political views to yourself. That's it. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Because there is a time and place to talk about this worthless junk. And it is not now, and it is not on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever the platform is. If you have news to share, that's one thing. But if you're just bitching to bitch, shut up. All right, now that I got that off my chest. Oh my gosh, people are losing their ever-loving gourds over this, people are just losing their minds, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's just, if you don't agree with something, shut up. You know? I mean, that's all there is to it. But anywho, nothing really new in the trucking world, as far as I know. But what's new with me? We finally got the heck out of Boston. If you guys aren't on the Facebook page, every Thursday I do a live on Facebook. And sometimes it's driving down the road, sometimes it's just me parked, sometimes it, whatever. Well, this week Thursday, that's a big hole. Thursday, I happened to be reloading the stuff that I brought out to Boston. And oy vey. We were, what were we? We were like a half mile away from Fenway Park, right? The baseball stadium. So that's what, I mean, when I say we were downtown, we were downtown. Like downtown. Skyscrapers, all this other, it was absolutely bizarre. It was fun. But I'm so happy to be out of there. I went back Friday afternoon to finish out loading and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. I'm just glad. But if you missed it, you can kind of see I did do a street view type moment in there. But yeah, just happy to be out of Boston. I'm not happy to be in Chicago, but I'm happy to be heading back towards Minnesota. Get this stuff kicked off where it came from, and turn around and get the next one. I'm gonna stay out for one more week, and then I think I'm gonna try to be home like Thursday, so I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Or if I get home on Friday, I'll just take Saturday, Sunday, Monday off and stuff like that, because I got a couple videos to edit. I want to try to get some of that the truck show videos edited and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure. I think the truck might need to go into the shop for some stuff, but I'm not 100% sure with that. I'll find that out kind of later this week and stuff like that, kind of a plan accordingly. But yeah, welcome to Chicago. Did we cross into Illinois yet? I think we did. I think we just did. That last big bridge that we went under, I think is we're officially in Illinois, people. We're in Illinois. We were in Indiana. Now we're in Illinois. The most corrupt state outside of the capitals, like Washington, D.C., that you'll ever see. And it's not a dig on Illinois, it's a fact. Illinois is one of the most corrupt states basically in the country. And not saying any other state isn't corrupt either, but whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Calm down. But question. Have you guys and girls, if you guys drive truck or drive a car, whatever it is, and you have Sirius XM satellite radio, have you noticed they play the same 15 songs over and over and over and over and over again? It's the same 15 songs. It's like, wait a minute. How is this, like I listen to, it's not the highway, it's the other country station. I can't remember. Yes, I listen to country music, so back up off me. There's nothing wrong with country. Come on now. But, I can't remember what it is. And I don't want to, turn the radio on because of whole copyright getting striked and all this other stuff. So I don't want to take the chance. But it plays 80s and 80s and 90s country music, because that's what I grew up in. And it says, "Oh, this is new, brought to you, this is new from so and so," and it's like, wait a minute, I heard this song in 1996. I'm like, how's this new? And it's the same 15, 20 songs over and over, and it's like, I'm paying $20 a month for this? What in the world, And so I was just kind of wondering if anybody else has noticed it, or have you guys given up on, the whole satellite radio thing now with, was it the FM thing on your phone and so on and so on and so on? Just kind of curious if you guys actually have kind of given up on it. I gave up on it. I was like, when it first came out, I was a subscriber of Sirius. This was long before the merge. So I was a subscriber of Sirius, and enjoyed it for like the first year, and then the price went up through the roof, because I think I got it for like $120 for a year's time, and then the next year they wanted like $380 or something like that, and it's just like, no, not gonna happen. No. And so I just discontinued it. I downloaded a crap ton of songs, and basically I had enough songs where I could listen to a different song without repeating anything from the time I got up to the time I went to bed. So I had that many songs downloaded, and we just listened to them over and over and over and over every day, and stuff like that. I kind of started it in different areas, and stuff, but yeah, no, I was wondering, oh, this is a big old hole. This is a ginormous hole. That's what she said. But get that thing out of the way. Look at that. It's huge. It's on both sides of the road. Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to touch the camera, but I'm trying to get it back into the position I needed it. I just realized we're going to have to stop and get fuel sometime shortly, which that's always fun, because that's like a 40 freaking minute job, because nobody wants to turn their pumps up. But so how's you guys' Sunday morning going? It still is morning. I know I was supposed to start at noon, so this might be a longer live stream than normal, because a lot of Facebook don't know that I'm already live now. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. But we got to start making our way over, because we're getting off up here. Alright, moving to losing, people. Get the hell up out of my way. Hopefully the scale's closed up here. I didn't even think about that. Really hoping the scale's closed up here. Over by Joliet. Pay our toll. Oh, I'm so tired of tolls. So tired of tolls. Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm coming over, people. What the heck? Okay, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, you're going to probably hear some noise because I got to roll the window down to pay this toll. Unfortunately, this truck doesn't have iPass in it, so I have, well, yet, it will get it. I hope. I shouldn't just assume. But three lanes. Yes. Woo! Besides, it's getting hot up in here. So that'd be kind of nice to roll the window down a little bit here. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. And how in the world are you supposed to reach? Come on, lady, pay attention. Get your schnick together. Next. Oh. Thank you. Alright, I know I bumped the camera, hold on. Uh-oh. Trying to do too many things at once, oh my god! Alright, we're off and running. We're off and running. I just gotta figure out what moved on the camera so I can readjust it and put it back to where it should be. But first, 60 miles an hour. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going, camera? Where are you going? Come back here. Come back here. Alright, is that too far? I think I went too far the wrong way. I think I did. Oh, much better. Look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. We're back in business. We're back in business. Hopefully, I didn't unplug it. Or break the plug off into the phone. But anyways, There we go. We paid our tolls. Now we're getting the hell up out of Chicago. And, watch out, changing lanes. Move it, move it, move it. Well, that was smart, wasn't it? Oh, the things you see. The things I have to put up with. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yes, you know, some people say going up through Iowa is the long way. It's really not. It's like 40 miles difference, but with the road construction up in Wisconsin right now, it's literally the same time and a whole lot cheaper and a lot less stress. A lot less stress. Basically, once we get out here to 55, it kind of turns back into 2-lane each way, and traffic dies off quite a bit. So, yeah, it's a nice night. Okay. All right. I do not. I'm gonna get stuck out here for the scale, ain't I? We got a scale coming up here. It should be closed, but you never know. This is the worst, one of the worst areas to have a scale is right here. Because, I mean, you got a major get on, you know, so you're trying to get trucks to, or people to merge with trucks, and trucks need to stay in the right lane. Well, they don't need to, but, you know, for the scale up here, it's like, it's kind of just a goat rope thing. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Wood chipper. I wonder how many people accidentally fell into that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Well, sure. All right. There's so gonna be a wreck up here. I know there's gonna be a wreck. These people are driving completely retarded. Oh, great. Hopefully this guy ain't going too slow in that camper in front of us. I have a feeling he is. Oh, son of a monkey. Alright. Wait a minute. Is there... never mind. No, it's not here. I don't know when it is, but the NASCAR race, was there a second one or something like that in Chicagoland here? I think there's a second one, but I'm not sure when it is. Oh, nope. Scale's closed. Lights are not blinking. On top of that yellow sign. No lights, no stop. Watch this dude. Watch him. He's going to come over in front of me. Well, homie, sorry, but... Well, I guess I could have moved over for him, but oh well. Not my responsibility to allow somebody to merge. Just to make sure before I get the heck out of this lane. Now we can do 60 mile an hour. I can't see the sign. Come on, Mr. Wood Chipper. Go. Go! Don't lollygag around. Clinton loves oral sex every day. Closed, baby. Closed. It's a done deal now. We just went by the sign. It said closed. It's done. It's over. We gone. Well, as gone as we can get with this cluster in front of us. Okay. Uh-oh, broke down bus in the scale. Alright, yeah, see? That's This is what you do when you get the 60-mile-an-hour speed zone. We go, bye-bye. Of course, no. I want to get out here. Everybody else has to speed up. Well, guess what? There's a slow truck coming up here. And I am going to scrape these guys off my nose by ramming them or running them up the butt of that slow truck. I don't like to do this, but I got to do this because these two, the wood chipper and this camper, are making me a little nervous. Just a smidge. Okay, you can turn your four-ways off now. You're keeping up traffic. There you go. Oh, now he wants over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, now he doesn't want over here. Because a long time ago, we used to come up with, not so much me, but other drivers used to come up with, like, little, I don't know what you want to call them, acronyms on the closed sign for scales. The other one is, chickens loose on scale, immediate danger. And then the first one I told you guys, Clinton loves oral sex every day. There used to be a bunch of them, and I don't remember what the hell they are anymore. Don't really care anymore, but it's just kind of the good old days, I guess. I don't know if you want to call the mid-90s, late 90s good old days, but whatever. Well, since everybody wants to do 80 miles an hour in a 60-mile-an-hour zone, I'll move over. But yeah, we are going to have to get fuel. Definitely going to have to get fuel. I was kind of hoping to make Walcott kind of bring you guys along with, but I don't think I have enough fuel to make it there, especially with just coming out of Chicago now. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to get a little bit of fuel in Illinois here, which I hate doing. I absolutely hate getting fuel in Illinois because of their taxes. Their taxes are a little high and a little screwed up, but oh, you're from Colorado. I thought that horse trailer right there was from Illinois, but I see it's from Colorado. The hell kind of car is that? It's a Mazda. I've never seen a car like that before. That is weird. at first I thought it was a Lotus, but it's not a Lotus. Well, unless if Lotus puts Mazda emblems on the back of their vehicles. Holy shit. Yeah, Billy. I think that was Billy, wasn't it, Billy? Yeah. We're in a 2019 W9, baby. You better roll up the sidewalks because homeboy's got hood now. Nah, it's good to be back in a W9. It literally fits just like a glove. And the funny thing is other than the age, the dash, and the engine, everything else is just like Voodoo. And for you guys that don't know what Voodoo is, it's my old W9, my old show truck. It's got the 86-inch studio behind us. Literally everything other than the dash and the engine is identical to my truck. I mean, there's minor. Oh, okay. Just go ahead. Have people start texting me while I'm doing a live. That's always great. But anyways, so yeah, it's literally it's the same thing. I love this truck. I do not like the Cummins that's in it. Do not. No. Voodoo did. Voodoo had the smart wheel in it, and I hated it. But this one does not. This one doesn't have the smart wheel in it. So knock on wood. There's really no wood in this truck to knock on, but yeah, you guys will see more of it in videos and stuff. Like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna start to prep some videos and stuff. So because there's gonna be a kind of a before and after type video coming soon about this truck. But yeah, it is a 2019. I got a brand spanking new. I don't know how or what I did to deserve a brand new truck, but yeah, we're in a brand new truck. Literally, I got it with 200 miles on it. That was it, 200 miles. And I've put now 22 or 5,200 miles on it since I got it. It's been what, 2 weeks? Two weeks, I think, something like that. Just driving it. I would, I thought about buying this truck, but the Cummins in this thing, I am so not impressed with. It's the X15 in this truck. I'm sorry, Cummins fans, but this engine, not impressed with it. It's not a hard judgment on the engine yet because it does only have 5,450 for miles, so 5,450 miles on it. And I understand that there is a break-in period. I get it, so don't jump on my shizzle for that. No. That would be the last place I'd ever take any truck to. No. No. So I am not buying one from there either. Nothing against the Fitzgeralds. I just, no. Their work, their style, no, it's not for me. It's not for me. They're overrated and underperformed. I mean, that's all I'm just gonna leave it at that. But no, I would love to buy this truck, and there's a few things that I don't like about it. I don't like the dash. That's the number one thing. I don't like the dash. The engine, I don't give a shit about the engine because I can always rip it out and put a put a crate engine in. I would either do PDI for engine stuff. I would instantly go to PDI, no questions about it. PDI, Performance Diesel Incorporated, or Injection, or whatever the hell they're called, PDI. If I'm going to do any cosmetic stuff, I'm bringing it to Outlaw Iron out of Wisconsin. Those would be my two choices. The only reason why I would go to PDI is because that's what Voodoo was. It was a full PDI engine. It pretty much had all their parts in it. Their programming, their everything. And the reason why I would go to Outlaw Iron is because Justin and his crew up there, they build trucks that match my style. The very clean, simplistic outside, with a little bit of flash here and there, and then have a kind of the same interior, I guess I would say, for as the outside. Very simplistic, very 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 clean. I mean, you guys can go back and watch the videos. Voodoo was a pretty clean truck. I mean, it had a little bit of bling on it, and hey, look at me factor to it, but it was a very clean, simplistic truck. Yeah, well, see, and that's the nice thing about Billy. That's the nice thing about building trucks. You can literally build it exactly how you want it, and in 5-6 years, if that style's still not your style at that particular time, strip her down and rebuild it. That's the fun part about building trucks, is you can literally build it any way you want. If you're chrome and lights, dude, put chrome and lights. Well, there is a point where too much is too much, but it's just my opinion. You build what you want to build. That's all there is to it. There's people are going to be haters on no matter what you build and what you bring to the table. You just got to ignore them and just build as long as it makes you happy. F everybody else. And that's the kind of the sadness of the show world is, everybody goes around and just butchers everybody else's trucks because of what they would have done. Well, then go out and build another fucking truck. Don't butcher mine because you would have done something different. So that's kind of the cool part about it. And here's the other thing too, people, is you don't need a Peterbilt. You don't need a W9. You can have any truck, any make, any model, and you know what? If you show a little bit of pride into it, you wash it, you wax it, you maybe polish the wheels, whatever, you bring it to truck shows, even though it's not quote unquote a show truck, that's cool. That's cool. To me, that is cool. I can respect people more like that. Self-centered piece of douchebags that are normally in the show world. They're nice to your face. Oh yeah, they're super nice. As long as you're looking at their truck and you're complimenting them and you're not a quote unquote a competitor, oh, they're good as gold. They're nice. But as soon as you have a truck there, or you start picking apart their truck like you do with everybody else, oh yeah, they're worse than a bunch of women. The claws come out and they get all fucking catty and just start scratching at each other, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Billy, you may even seen it a couple times with some of the truck shows that you go to, but it's freaking hilarious. And then, you know, you get some of these people that build trucks, and they get this big head because they've built, you know, award-winning, you know, and honestly, some beautiful rides. But guess what? You just bolted everything together because you didn't touch everything. Massage every single panel on that fucking truck. You know, massage the floor, massage the interior, massage the hood. Touch everything on that truck and do it yourself. Don't buy it from other people. Do it yourself. Then you deserve to have a big ego. Until then, you're just another driver wannabe bolting shit on. I'm that way, you know, but then again, I don't think I have a big ego. I hope I don't have a big ego, because if I get a big ego, then we all in trouble. But yeah, there's a couple builders that I know personally that, you know, build for other companies and you know, are employed by these companies to build trucks for them and stuff like that. And basically they just bolt stuff on, and they're not really quote unquote customizing anything. They're just bolting stuff on, and they, you know, they got a big ego now, especially when they're around one of the show trucks that they just got done building. But then it goes away. You know, once the show's done and over, it goes away. And, you know, they 9 times out of 10 turn back into the same old person that they were 2 weeks before the show. So it's the show world is such a crazy place, and I don't even know how the hell we got off onto it. Okay, wait a minute. Down the sides, up the what? Sleeper side of it. That's not my cup of tea. You know, you got the kicker panels down underneath the door and underneath the sleeper and stuff, the light rails. Yeah, that's fine, but I'm not. I like a little bit of lights on the outside. I like a little bit of lights underneath. I like some lights up on top, but I'm not you know, I don't, like, there's a truck floating around, I forget even where it's from, but it's a like a black and red Peterbilt on the dog leg, which is right behind the front fender and in front of the step boxes on both sides. There's this little panel. He's got like 4 rows of 6 lights or something like that in there. He's got 3 rows of lights on the bottom. It's not my taste. That's too much. It's just, in my mind, it looks gaudy. But that's just me. You know, he likes it. The guy likes it. That was a nice W9. So you know what? More power to him. That's the nice thing about it is, you know, you guys do you. I'm gonna do me, and there's no reason why we can't, you know, be happy about it no matter what, you know. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm trying to get out here. Well, I guess I can't because we're not up to 65 miles an hour yet. And it's starting to get hot up in here too. Let me turn the vents on. Did that even do anything? Alright, AC time. I woke up freezing my butt off this morning, 40 degrees, and now at noon, I'm reaching for the AC button. Burn the back. Alright, hold on. Ah, I missed it. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Lights in the back. Visor. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, those are to me those are typical lights. You know, like if you do the lights across the top and on each side underneath the door and sleeper, and then you do a light bar in the back. You know, that's normal lights to me. But when you start having, you know, lights go up the backside of the sleeper or outlining the sleeper, and it's just a standard sleeper, that's too much. Or even, you know, if you have like start getting to 4 or 5 rows of lights, that's just too much. If you do every square inch on the back wall with lights, that's there again, it's too much. But that's for me. It's too much for me. You know, I mean, I can't really stress it enough. You know, and I wish people would realize this in the trucking world. Build your truck for you. Build your truck for you. You know, even if it's a working truck that you save up, you put a piece on. You save up, you put a piece on. You know, build it for you. Don't build it for anybody else. Build it for you. Well, this was definitely a mistake getting back over here. Alright, and I just noticed that this thing is, it's starting to turn because it's starting to move. So, let me get back by this traffic here real quick and see if I can fix it. It's not going to help that it's going to be rougher than rough for a while. Hey, he finally got going. Yay. Alright, let's see if I can scooch this over just a smidge without screwing it up too bad. And did we get? Yeah, that's the view that I want. Well, maybe not quite as far over, but you know what? Oh, okay, so now we're going to go that way. Oi, good Lord. Why can't this just see? I just want it simple, man. Alright, did I get it? We're close. We're close. That truck right there that just went by us has a lime green skeleton strapped to the front of his grill. Okay, now can you please stay right there? Please, stay. Stay. Stay? I hope so. Oh my Lord, people, why are you going so... Oh, hang on. Why are you going so slow? No! Get out of the dang way! Alright, okay. Enough dilly-dallying with the camera. But yeah, no, I mean, but that's just me personally. You know, if you like lights, put them on. I mean, that's, you know, put them on. Are we? You know what? We are. We are now. 70 mile an hour? Here we come. Ha-ha. We're in Manuka. So the speed limit's going to change up here shortly anyway, so if it already did, I think it already did, but... Look out! I'm in the left lane! Oh gosh. Okay. So anyways... Oh, let me see if I missed any comments while I was trying all that garbage. Trying not to hit anybody. No, and you just made an illegal lane change, so thank you for that. For, you know, not obeying the law. That's brilliant. No missed comments. But welcome to the channel, everybody. If this is your first time, hopefully you enjoy it. This is a little series that I am calling Lunch or Sunday Lunch at 70. So if you guys aren't new to this and you're not on Facebook, you know, welcome. If you guys can, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me, please. Thank you very much. It does help out a lot. It is a KW. W9, a 2019 W9. I got it, the owner of the company got it brand spanking new. I jumped in it with 200 miles on it, and I have now put a little over 5,200 miles, almost 5,300 miles in 2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks. Because I got it like the week before, or that Tuesday before the truck show. So I literally only put about 800 miles on it before the truck show. And then last week and this week. So, but yeah, 2019 W9. It's got the X15 engine, Cummins. Not really impressed with it right now. 18 speed. It's got the 86 Studio Bunk. Bam! There it is. Hi. but yeah, it's got the 86 Studio Bunk. And it does have the couch. It has the futon couch. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to change lanes here. It has futon couch right up there. Is the fold down. It folds out this way. Bed, cabinet on that side, cabinet on that side. You can see the window over there. This thing has what I wanted for Voodoo. That window over there. That's fine, Billy. But the window over there in the sleeper, there's one on this side and there's one on that side. They actually open, and those were the ones that I wanted for Voodoo. I love those windows. Love those windows. You would be amazed at how much more ventilation you get, like at night, than having the two front windows open. It's night and day difference. But Billy, you can't say that though, because I mean, go look at Voodoo. You know, my black W9. My black W9, not my boss's black W9, the one that I'm in now. But you go look at my black W9, you know, I mean, I had a bunch of lights on it. You know, I posted a picture of it up on Facebook, so, you know, but that's about as much for lights as I would go. I wouldn't go much more than that. So, but, so hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I know last week, I apologize again, and for everybody that's here now, you know, we are driving, you know, as you can see. So if we have interference from the cell service, you know, just hang in there with me. That's a nice W9 too. Just hang in there with me. I'm not going to hang up. I'm not going to end the stream. It's just moments of, you know, a few seconds of interruption, and then we'll be right back to where we left off. So just wanted to warn everybody, guys, you know, and girls, if you see any interruptions, you know, just bear with me. It's Verizon, you know, because Verizon's such a great cell phone service now, or cell phone provider. I don't think there really is a good cell phone provider anymore, but whatever. But yeah, and then, like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, subjects, anything like that, by all means, feel free to drop a comment. You know, let's have a discussion. That's what we're here. That's what we're doing. That's why we're doing it. You know, just bringing you a different view of the trucking world, bringing you a first-hand view of the trucking world, and you know, it's hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it. But so to everybody that's new, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. And hopefully I'll get the timing thing figured out. I apologize if you guys were here earlier and you were waiting for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The pipes were really the only thing I did not build or get finished. Basically, I had factory pipes coming out from underneath, and then I had 6-inch tips put on it because where the mufflers and stuff are where they used to be on the W9s, the top stack part on top of the muffler would rust off. So you'd be driving down the road, and the next thing you know, blink, there goes your stack. So it's like, I noticed some rusting and some holes, and so I had them just yank off the mufflers and, you know, basically put the bigger tips on top and stuff like that. So, but yeah, in the videos, I know if you guys like here on YouTube, if you guys go way back to like page number 1, video number 1, there's some, you know, rolling Cole videos and Jake breaking videos and stuff like that. There's a few of them left from Voodoo, and when I first, I think most of the videos from Voodoo are about halfway built, engine-wise. But the one on Facebook, basically the EPA one, which I can't for some reason share on the truck stop page, so I don't know if anybody else can post it up or not, but I just posted it here a couple weeks ago. I re-liked it or whatever, but I for some reason I can't post it on the truck stop camping page. But that one there, when I was at the truck show blacking out the moon, that was fully built. That was completely done. And shortly after that weekend, the truck show weekend, and me doing that for 2 nights in a row, ended up having to put a new head on it pretty much every year. That was my final hurrah for the head every year. It was just hold it together till you get to Casson, and then let's blow the head up. But yeah, it was shortly after that video is when the last head blew up, and had it rebuilt, and then I put her up for sale. Voodoo was sold in December of 2015, so it was shortly after the truck show when the new owner of it came and got it. So, but yep, it was straight piped. It was loud as hell too. I don't know what it was about that truck, but well, Voodoo had a sunroof in it, so a lot of the videos and stuff that you'll see of it, you know, of course, if you have a sunroof, you got to have it open. If you could have one truck back. If I could have one truck back that was not Voodoo. You know, honestly, my 9400 that I bought brand new. I know it's international, and I know it was a 9400, but I spec'd that thing out. The only thing I regret on that truck was having the stupid Super 10 speed. I hated that transmission, and I did everything in my power to get that thing to fall out, and it would not fall out of that truck. That truck was amazing. had the 12.7 60 series Detroit in it. We programmed it. Put a bigger turbo. We put the biggest turbo we could find on it. We did the exhaust manifold. We did the intake manifold. We did a bigger air-to-air cooler on it, and we straight piped it. We did pretty much put a cold air intake kit as much as we can for a semi on it. I had 2 subs underneath the bunk. The standard lights, I guess, for an international and stuff like that. But honest to God, that was the best running truck. I had my difficulties with it, like every other truck, but that was the best running truck. It rode like a lumber wagon. It was rougher than rough, but honest to God, that was my best truck. It got mid 6s for fuel. It was cranking out almost 700 horsepower to the ground. I really couldn't complain about the truck, and if I could get it back, if I could resurrect it from the dead, because it is officially dead. I do know the owners of it. Which time? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific on that one. It's down that Corvette, or there's so many times I almost went to jail. Bill, you have to give me a little bit more. Which story did I tell you? Because I can't remember what I've told you guys and what I can't told you guys. But yeah, there was that time, the Corvette time, the scale house time. There was a time out in Pennsylvania that I almost got thrown in jail. There was the time in Florida. The bullwagon. Bullwagon. I told you guys about the bullwagon stuff? I did, didn't I? Down in Texas. No, that was not the truck. Yes, it was. I'm sorry. It was the International. It was the International, and then it also happened again with one of the Peterbilts. But yeah, it was the International, because the Pete's that I was passing, that passed me, started saying shit, and I went flying by him. But yeah, that was the truck. That was the time that the cop was sitting in the middle and yanked. Oh, and by the way, I have to apologize. I screwed up big time. This last video, Wednesday's video, it was not Wyoming. It was Nevada that I got sick in. So I want to apologize. And I didn't realize it until Thursday during the live on Facebook, is when I realized that I, the whole time, was saying Battle Mountain, Wyoming, and it was Battle Mountain, Nevada that I got sick in. So, yeah, major F up on my part. Sorry. But yeah, that was the truck. Well, a couple friends, I don't know if they're watching or not, but it was a 2002 9400. I ordered it brand new. I was the only driver of that truck until the day I sold it. But it was kind of that cross year where it had stupid little cabinets around the headliner in the back of the sleeper. Those stupid, worthless, dumb, retarded things The only thing they were good for was the doors flying open, scaring the crap out of you going down the road, or squeaking, rattling. I had so much stuff shoved in these doors. I finally got back to the house because the International dealership right up the road is where I bought it from my house. And so I got back home. I dropped the truck off because I needed some service done to it. And I literally told Greg, who used to be the shop foreman there at Fox Brothers International, but he passed away here a few years ago, tragically. But I told Greg, I'm like, I don't care what you do, those stupid cabinets need to get the hell out of this truck. Because all they would do was squeak, 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 squeak. Couldn't put anything in them because as soon as the doors flew open, everything that was inside it was laying on the floor. The dumbest idea ever. Thank God I didn't have the actual hang-up closet on the back wall. Because those things were stupid as well. I personally did not like them. So he ripped out the overhead or the headliner cabinets and then put the shelf in. That shelf in that International, even though it was just basically a big U, my God, you could put stuff in there. Oh my God, you can put your bag up on top, you can have your clothes over here, you can have food on one side, you can have, parts and tools on the other side. I mean, the shelf had so much more storage. Then you had cabinets and stuff on either side. Well, I had a 1984 359 narrow cab. That was my first truck that I owned. I had a 1994 379 with the American Class 2 interior. That was the second truck I owned. That's the one that got turned into a pull truck. Then I had my first W9. It was a flat top W9. It was a 1991 W9L. That truck was a complete train wreck from the get-go. And then I had my 1999 379. And I had that one for like a month before I sold it. And then I ordered my 2002 9400, but we're back. Something about the app closed or something. I'm not sure what the heck that was all about. But then I had my 99 379 that I had for like a month and sold it. And then I ordered my 2002 9400i International. Had that one for like 10 years. That truck is the one that I had the longest. And then the 2004 W900, the one that you guys know as Voodoo. And then I retired, basically quit. I sold everything. But I'm back. So yeah, the 84, 94, 91, 99, 2002, and 2004. So those were all my trucks that I've owned. Like I said, the 94 got turned into the pull truck. It was a show truck / pull truck, but I didn't really show it, I guess, per se. And then the 91 W9 was kind of, I guess, quote unquote a show truck. And then the 99 was quote unquote a show truck. But Voodoo was actually the first like real truck that I wanted to do competitive stuff with. And that's safe. Just drive on down the road with your tonneau cover lifting up on you. That's a smart one. But yeah, Voodoo was the first one that I wanted to go like competitively compete in the show truck world. But then it kind of quickly dawned on me that the show truck world, yes, I wanted to be a part of, but I didn't want to become like the people that I complain about now. I didn't want to become one of those people, so I never really did, I guess, the show stuff. I mean, I did Cassin, but that's, the Big Iron Classic, but that's not judged. I did do Wupon once. I did do Wheel Jam once. And then Midwest Pride Your Ride once. But see, Wheel Jam and Wupon were judged, but I never entered into to be judged, so I didn't have to worry about it. Oh, whose sprint car is this in front of us? The things you see flying down the highway. So again, just to recap, I'm sorry everybody, I had to start an hour early. We came to Chicago. I did you pull the stickers. Where are the stickers? Okay, hold on. Oh, hey Michael, how you doing? Why did you pull the sticks out? Hold on. Pablo, right now I'm getting 5.8. Okay, hold on. I want to pass this guy, but I want to read the comments too. Billy, what do you mean by pull the sticks out? You mean my 84? My 84, yeah, my 84 was twin stick. And it stayed twin stick until I sold it. I never pulled the twin sticks out. I'm not sure what you mean by I pulled your twin sticks or your sticks out. Your pop pissed. Not 100% sure what that means, bud. But yeah, yeah, the cleaner the truck is on the outside, any little bit of chrome and lights that you have is adding flash. I mean, that's, because they stand out more. But yeah, I'm not a big fancy. No, I never pulled out the twin sticks on that one. It was the cab over that had the twin sticks that we pulled out and replaced it with the 13-speed. But I didn't technically own that truck. I just did all the work on that truck. And yes, I did have a cab over, or I didn't have it. I drove a cab over with twin sticks. But my 84 was twin stick all the way up until the day I sold it. Well, my narrow cab, because the cab over was an 84 too. It was an 84 International. Thanks, Pablo. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, the 84 cab over, we pulled the sticks out of. I didn't like it in that truck. I absolutely did not like it in that truck. I didn't like it in my truck either. But my truck, my narrow cab, I couldn't find a bell housing to mate up with that engine and any other transmission, because at that time there was only just a standard few transmissions, and I couldn't find a transmission to mate up with that bell housing other than the twin stick. I only had the 84. It was like a year. I think it was like a year before I got my 94. I'd have clarified which truck it was, Billy. I may have just said 84, but like I said, the cab over was an 84, and then my narrow cab was an 84. But unfortunately, I didn't own the cab over. So if I didn't clarify, I apologize. I didn't. In my head, it's clear, but trying to get what's in my head out my mouth. I like how everybody all of a sudden slowed down, and then I jump out, and now there's a car up my butt wanting to pass me on the right, and everybody speeded back up and left me just hanging here. That is a brilliant, people. So hopefully everybody's having a great Sunday. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. Again, if you guys have any questions, subjects, anything like that, don't hesitate to drop a comment, and you know, let's learn and have some fun, or do something. Okay, I gotta speed up because you're playing this stupid I'm gonna go fast, slow down game that I am not wanting to play. Oh, crap. Don't open your door. Do not open your door. Thank you for not opening your door. The speed limit is 70 miles an hour. What is the point of going that fast? I mean, these people are flying by. I'm doing 70. Like, right on the nose, 70. What is the point of these? I don't understand what's the point of that. Oy vey. Alright, so do you guys and girls want we're gonna have to do a fuel up and a 30-minute break in 3 hours. Fuel up before that. I'm trying to think of, because once we go by the 80 up here, or not the 80, the 39, or I-39, there's 1, 2, 3 truck stops that I know about that we can stop at until we get to Iowa. I'm going to push it as far as I can go because I'd really like to get to Walcott and kind of show you guys not so much the inside of the building, but like around the outside a little bit as we drive in. But anyways, like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, I am actually, just to give you guys an update as well, I am waiting as we speak for my application to be approved or denied, either one, for the merch store. So if you guys are wanting some t-shirts, and I think they even do phone cases. I don't know what I'll be allowed to do. I don't even know if it's going to be something that I'm going to want to do. But if you guys were wanting some of that, you know, that's where that is. So hopefully Monday or Tuesday, I will know a for sure answer. Because I did get the email stating that they were verifying, you know, basically looking over my application and stuff like that. So hopefully, cross fingers, I get it. Then it's just another, you know, if you guys want to, you know, buy some t-shirts or, you know, whatever. I don't even, like I said, I don't even know what I'll be able, allowed to do. But, you know, just kind of give you an update on that as well. We do have a ton of t-shirts available. The winners t-shirts this week, 1,000% sure this week for both winners of the t-shirts. So if you missed that, go watch those videos. But their t-shirts and their stickers are going out this week for sure. But we have a ton of t-shirts left. That's what I was trying to say, is we have a couple 3Xs. I think one 2X, maybe two 2X. I think we have two 3XLs, 2 or 3 larges. I know we have 2 mediums or 3 mediums. And that's pretty much all we have. We have mediums to 3X. So if you guys want t-shirts, hit me up with an email, and alternate route to Parks. Oh, 178. Okay. So if any of you guys want t-shirts or stickers, stickers are $5 each, and the t-shirts are $35 each. So I know it's a little bit on the expensive side, but I'm telling you guys right here, right now, the t-shirts are amazing. The quality of them are incredible, and also the stickers are, the quality of these stickers are amazing. So you know, if you guys want some of these, you know, send me an email. I'm actually going to try to get a video up next week, or not next week. I believe the week after. Is it the week after? I don't even know. I'm so freaking confused on my timeline now that it's ridiculous. But I think it's next week after, or the week after next week. That I'm gonna try to get the official, this is what we have available video up and posted. Give a little bit closer look at the t-shirts, a little bit closer look at the stickers, and you know, that way if you guys want any t-shirts. But like I was thinking about it, it's like, well, if you want t-shirts, email me. I can see if we have your size. I can, you know, I know we have the stickers. That's no problem. Stickers are no problem. I think there's, I don't know, like 60 stickers left, 50 stickers left. So the stickers are no problem. But if you guys want a t-shirt, go ahead and email me. I'll take a look to see what sizes we have left, how many. I'll email you back, blah blah blah. But if you want to wait for the actual video to come out, that's fine too. But so either way, doesn't matter. You need to know the email, truckstopgaming247@gmail.com. Pretty easy. It's pretty much in every video, every description. It's, I think, even in the about section of the channel. So shouldn't have any problems finding it or remembering it. Just basically add 247 at the end. Trying to see if there's any more comment. Nope, no more comments. Oh boy, yeah. So once we get by 39 here, we got the Flying J, and you just raced off in front of me to get in front of me, and now all of a sudden you're slowing. Yeah. Brilliant. And then they want to stare at me as I drive by them. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right now there's a dude up here with his four-ways on. This is always fun, trying to come through Illinois. It's always fun. Not as difficult as going through Wisconsin or Connecticut. I was about ready. Oh, that does not look good. What you guys can't see is right over there on the on-ramp or off-ramp for 39. There is a laid-over truck. Hopefully everybody's okay. Some of these people to get by me so I can jump back up there in the left lane. Resume, and we're on our way again. So like I said, if, just a reminder, if there's any interruption in the video, just be patient. I'll be back. We're probably changing towers or, whatever, going up and down a little hill like we are right now. So just be patient, and we'll be back as fast as we can. And also, too, if there's any comments or questions or holy crap lookouts, apparently, you can go ahead and leave them in the comments. That's kind of what we're doing here. So, but I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming to join and hang out today. Again, if you guys want to see this every Sunday, we'll try to do a different state, try to do a different road. Every Sunday that I'm in the truck, I'm not going to do a Sunday lunch at 70 at home. That's not what I'm going to do. Because that would be a little ridiculous. But if you guys want to see, basically, let me finish what I was going to say. If you guys want to see, more Sunday lunches at 70 or Sunday lunch at 70, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Tell me in the comments that, hey, yeah, I want to see it. Whatever. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Hopefully audio and video are fantastic. It works. Well, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the idea behind it, Mike, or Michael, that I wanted to kind of just do something that's chilled and not normal, and maybe you guys would see something that you haven't seen before. I know some of you, like Billy, you travel with your dad and stuff like that in his truck, and you've probably seen quite a few of these roads already, but I know quite a few of you guys and girls that don't travel very much. I just kind of thought it would be something different and unique. Nice. Well then, I guess we'll I know I have a lot of fun doing this. It was one of the ideas that started on Facebook. Again, if you guys have not checked us out on Facebook, go ahead and do so. Truck Stop Gaming. It's pretty simple. But come hang out with us over there. And but it started there, and it's like, okay, I'm focusing a lot on the Facebook stuff, and it's like I need to kind of switch it up here. I want us here at the Truck Stop on YouTube to grow, and because I have a ton of ideas that I would love to be able to do, but I can't do it until I get that 1,000 subscriber mark to start monetizing videos, so I can get a little bit of income coming from YouTube. Now, I'm not expecting a lot. That's not what I'm expecting, but I would love to be able to start my own website. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that, but whatever. I would love to start my own website to be able to give you guys access to videos early, to have some forums, be able to post pictures. If this merch place ever wants to work with me and do business with me, to be able to have advertising for that. If there's a sponsor that wants to sponsor a video or a live stream, be able to showcase the products that I use or that sponsor me and us here at the Truck Stop and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's one thing. The other thing is I would love to be able to start doing, I'm saving for. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am saving for, better equipment. Because I got pretty much home stuff taken care of. Oh, sorry. But, so I want to be able to get a laptop in the truck so I can render videos as we go and do better live streams and so on and so on and so on and so on. But I also want to get, recording stuff for the cell phone because an actual camera that you see a lot of people do vlogs with is stupid expensive. Really expensive. So I'm trying to prioritize what I can use first, and right now a laptop is kind of priority number one. So I'm saving up for a laptop, and then I want to get into doing some of the audio stuff and recording stuff. I did use the drive cams. I did finally get to look at some from that. It has the lens that I thought was going to be on it. It has that weird bubble wide angle lens, and W moments or whatever, if I catch something spectacular on it and stuff like that. So I was hoping that it wouldn't have that type of lens on it, but it does. So that's pretty much just going to be a drive cam. Basically a safety feature for me in the truck. So yeah, so we're gonna have to kind of go back to, getting some GoPros or at least one GoPro. I would love at least just one, because then that way I can stick it to the side of the trailer, or stick it to the top of the sleeper, or stick it on the bumper or something, and just kind of tool around the parking lot, or maybe do a short burst down the road or whatever. But audio is going to be the hard part, and the expensive part, because I have to get basically like noise canceling mics and all this other stuff. So it's going to be super expensive. But anyways, that's not your guys' problem. That's I'll worry about that. But yeah, I mean, just basically a little bit of revenue coming from YouTube to basically get my brand, the Truck Stop Gaming brand, out there a little bit more, like I said, as a website and stuff like that. It will be a paid membership. There will be a portion of it paid. So if you guys want to show your support, it would be, I'm thinking like $5 a month, or like $3 a month, or something like that. I don't, it won't be terribly expensive, but I want to try to get you guys the videos early, one-on-one access. Pretty much if you are part of the paid membership area, you'll get access to like all the gaming servers and stuff like that, because I want to use a portion of the YouTube stuff and the website stuff to rent a server for maybe Farm Sim or Minecraft or another Ark server or something like that. That way we can all kind of hang out a little bit better, a little bit more one-on-one and stuff like that. So there will be a paid membership side of it, but I'm not 100% sure yet, because I'm not a web designer. That's not what I am. I'm the furthest thing from a web designer. Oh, so you guys do like okay. I know sometimes it gets to be a little overpowering. I feel like I have to yell quite a bit, so I may try to get into something, maybe like a lanyard or something like that. Then if the background noise is not too terribly bad, because I feel like I'm yelling just to get my vocals to the phone. It's, I mean, whatever. I mean, the fun thing about this is like, I can try something, and if it's not working, well, then guess what? I can just go back to what it was. That's about this is, we can try different things, and if it don't work, well, guess what? We'll just go back to what we know works. No problemos. So what are you guys doing this weekend? I know it's Sunday for a lot of us here. I don't know. Michael, I already know what you're doing. You're probably looking outside wanting to mow the grass because it's your one day off. But what maybe I'm wrong, but what are you guys doing this weekend? Are you guys just chilling, relaxing, wasting time watching me? Or not so much watching me, but watching what I see down the road? So just to give you guys a heads up, there will not be And besides, like I was saying, if you guys have not followed me on Facebook yet, that is the only way that I can really stay in touch with everybody right now, because YouTube took away all my, after they took my partnership away, when they revamped their platform again, I can no longer communicate with you guys. So for me to be able to say, you know, oh, next week there won't be a Sunday lunch at 70 because I'll be home, I either have to do it in a video or you guys have to come join us on Facebook. But I'm letting you guys know right now, next week there will not be a Sunday lunch at 70, because I am going to try to be home after this week, bouncing back and forth, you know, in Boston and stuff like that. It'll be 3 weeks after next week that I've been out. So, oh well, that sounds like fun. Well, I can't hide what I'm doing. I mean, if you just look out the windshield or watch the footage, what I'm doing. I mean, other than the scenes. And I'm not doing anything but holding the steering wheel and fiddling with the seatbelt and pulling on my goatee and stuff like that. I'm not really doing anything. Just my drive and biz going down the road. And here comes a retard. Y'all see this, right? You saw the arrow, right lane closed, 55 mile an hour up here, and bam. Yep, bam. And now you want to slow down and look in the mirror because I'm still doing, dude, you and me, we're going to have words, aren't we? You wanted to come by me in the right lane that was closing, and then all of a sudden slow down. Let me just throw this out there. You see his license plate, right? You guys can't see it. It's from Texas. FYI, people from Texas, you suck at driving. Just saying. You think you're in Texas when you're in Illinois. You think you're in Texas when you're in Minnesota. What you do in Texas sometimes doesn't fly up here. Now what? I'll make a bet. I'll have to push him to get going. Oh no, he's flooring it. Oh, he's flooring it. Oh, he's getting after it. Yeah, right. Oh, that little 4-cylinder was a screaming. I'll guarantee you that. Oh well. Gotta have fun every once in a while. Yeah, but the thing of it is, though, is if I had a James Bond car, like, or even just a big bumper up front, I would get in so much. I would need bail money from you guys. No joke. I seriously would. I mean, I probably wouldn't post it up on like a live stream or you know, a video or anything like that. But oh yeah, I'd run everybody over. Especially if you want to do something stupid like that, you know. You go by 5 or 6 warnings that the right lane's closed. You slow down looking at me. You're right. It'd be fun to do. It would really be fun to do. I'd have to do a live stream begging you guys for bail money. But it would be fun to do though. But then again, I don't really have to do it because I play GTA. So I can actually do it, get away with it on, like last night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, right. But like last night, I got on GTA for a little while, and oh my gosh, you know, if you guys drive or anything like that, and you want to take out your frustrations, yeah, you have to get that game. It, I literally, that's all I did. I sold one car in there because I duplicated a crap ton of cars, and so I sold one car, and I literally stole a semi, and was just running everybody in everything off the road. I mean, and I would even back up and hit them again. I was taking out so much frustration last night, and I wasn't even frustrated really, but I was taking out so much frustration last night in that game that I woke up this morning and I felt great. I felt like I wanted to run, and then I get to Chicago. But actually, Chicago wasn't bad. If you guys missed it, just go ahead and rewind. But Chicago wasn't bad at all. Today it really wasn't. But this afternoon it's going to become absolutely bazonkers. It's probably already bazonkers right now at 1 o'clock. But yeah, oh my gosh, I literally was just backing up and hitting the car again, and it's like, you want to beep at me? I was dropping F-bombs, S-bombs, I don't even know, is there an N-bomb? No, I don't think there's an N-bomb. There's an N-word, and I didn't say that, but B-bombs, C-bombs, any alphabetical bomb that you can think of. And, well, I didn't realize that my mic was plugged in to the PS4, and so people were listening to me, like, saying, what the hell you honking at me for, you piece of... Oh my god. The one guy, he messages me and he's like, dude, your mic's plugged in, and it's like, it is? You know, it's like, what? It's like, oh, hey, y'all, sorry, bye. It was a lot of fun. And then, I did get on Minecraft a little bit too last night. Not a lot, just a little bit. Make sure my horse was fine. My buddy's horse that plays on PS4 with me, his horse was fine. So Dave, if you're watching this, your horse is fine. And you need to log on soon because I have questions and I need help building. Anyways, so yeah, I did that a little bit, and then I pretty much just fell asleep. And after spending a week in that really bad motel, which stay tuned, there are going to be pictures, because I took a bunch of pictures. I tried to record in there, but the echo in the room was horrendous. I mean, it was so bad that it was so unaudible when I recorded the video that I just scrapped it. I'm like, I'm not going to torture people like this, so I just scrapped it. But that, after spending a week in that video, or in that hotel room, oh dear God. I slept so hard Saturday night that my neck and my shoulder is so sore. Because Friday night was the first night since last Sunday night. So it was literally almost 1 week that I stayed in that hotel. And it wasn't even a hotel, it was a Roach Motel. But, so yeah, that, when I got into the truck Friday night and I finally went to bed, oh dear God, did I sleep hard. Last night was was again fantastic until I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, shivering, and I couldn't keep the truck idling. Thanks, Kenworth, for putting that retarded crap in there. What else? So yeah, stay tuned for a video on that. I did take a bunch of pictures. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the video yet. I don't know if I'm gonna, just kind of show, like, me talk to you guys face to face, or what, or do a driving video. I think I'm gonna try to do more of a face to face type situation. Hopefully I can get my green screen back up at home. That way I can kind of hang out in front of you guys and just show the pictures in the background. They were disgusting. If you guys are on Facebook, you'll see it a whole lot sooner than YouTube will. But yeah, the room was disgusting. And that's to say, that's like keeping it good. It was so gross. Alright, don't you come all the way over. Don't you come all the way over. Thank you for not wrecking me today. But thank you for leaving me hang here in the left lane because you suddenly wanted to do 71 miles. Let me over. Was that Red Rover send somebody over or something? I forget how that Red Rover game. I forget how the whole thing goes. Then there's another one, something about throwing a ball over a roof, and it's usually a baseball. And if somebody catches it, they come running around trying to tag the person. But if it lands on the ground, they send it back over. I forget what that one's all about too. Oh, look at that, drill pipe. You'll see in a second. Drill pipe. Those look... What is up with that trailer? Y'all saw that, right? Or is that just me and my eyes not being able to focus? That is doing the vibrating versus the wheels under the deck. I don't know. As long as nothing comes flying off at me, we'll be fine. So I tell you what, everybody, we still have another before we get to Walcott. Wait a minute, what mile marker are we at? Is there a mile marker anywhere around here? Maybe? I don't... Okay, did they remove all the mile markers? Where the hell is the mile? Oh, there's one. But yeah, see, we've got about another hour before we can get to Walcott. I'm not going to let you guys sit here and because I've got some sketchy areas coming up for cell phone service. Maybe some other day we'll do a live stream from Walcott. But yeah, I've got another hour. And I know I've got some hills starting now And besides, we've already been live streaming for like 2 hours. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up if you guys enjoyed any part of the video or all the video or me or anybody that made a comment or will be making a comment or, you know, whatever. If you guys just want to show your support, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Again, don't forget to check us out on Facebook. It's an easier way for me to keep in contact with you guys. But with an hour to go, Hills, I have a feeling the quality is just going to go down. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. Thank you, everybody, for showing all your support. Again, I will not be live. There will be no Sunday lunch at 70 next week because I'm going to try to be home next week. So, well, thank you, Michael, for coming to hang out with me and everybody else. Billy, Pablo. I'm trying to scroll through the messages. Seth, thank you for coming to hang out. Everybody else that didn't leave a comment or wanted to make a comment, you know, thank you so much. But so we'll see you guys live again. Well, you guys will watch a video next week, but we'll see you live again in 2 Sundays from now. So mark your calendars. I'll try to do a better job of posting the correct time or scheduling the correct time, unlike today. But thank you. And just like that, we're out of here, people. We're out of here.